Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in into my YouTube channel. My name is Francis Mahan. Today's conversation will be about consciousness, one of my favorite topics. The meaning of consciousness. I don't believe that we fully understand what consciousness is in its entirety. Why is that? I'm pretty sure that you have heard the expression of spooky reaction at a distance, where two atoms communicate at a distance at a precise time, sending each other messages or communicating regardless of the distance. Can we do the same with our mind? Is there such a mystery in our mind that we do not fully understand? I ponder upon this question. Have you ever had a dream, and in that dream, things look so familiar that the environment, the scenery, the people, everything reminds you of something that you know in your heart, that you recognize and you know, but you do not have all the details to put the pieces of the puzzle together. What is it about our mind or our consciousness? Not necessarily the mind, because consciousness is not of the mind. Why is consciousness not of the mind? Precisely because when a person is unconscious or is in a coma, where is their consciousness? Where does consciousness go? We don't fully know or understand the mystery of our own consciousness. Have you ever entered into a place, a party, a location with a multitude of people and meet someone and recognize them and have this gut feeling that you know this individual, that you have met this person once before in your life, but you cannot precisely put all the details together? You cannot possibly remember every detail and every experience about that person that you know, that you recognize. And have you ever been in a place, a city, a location, a school, a theater, somewhere, a performance, or even a movie that reminds you of something about your life, but also you do not have all the details of that precise view or imagination? Does that mean that consciously our memories can fail us? Or thus the question arises as to, is there a hidden consciousness within the altered state of our own awareness? Is there something greater than our consciousness that exists that we don't fully understand, therefore we cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together? Think about this. Jesus knew that altered state of consciousness. And I believe that this is how he was able to create miracle and to be able to connect with God and be the man that he was here on earth. Yes, he did. There was an altered state of consciousness and recognition within something that we're not able to see, remember, or recall with our conscious mind, nor subconscious, because some of those memories and thoughts and images are recorded in our subconscious mind. But he was able to, and to go beyond the understanding of what is it like to be fully conscious and grasp every detail about something greater than the mind, the brain, the body, and even the spirit, to connect to it and create the miracles that he did. When we say that we go into an altered state of consciousness, that means that we are conscious of the moment, we are aware, and we try to remember as much as possible about the events, the experience, the memory, the visions, and everything about that specific moment. But then there is time that our hidden consciousness does not allow us to get all that information, to bring it forth into our reality and fully understand what is beyond the understanding of the human mind and consciousness that we do not fully understand. I sincerely believe that there is a hidden consciousness within our conscious ability to recognize things, to understand them, and to communicate with them beyond the reality of where we live today in the present time. But we as human beings have yet to be able to understand that. No neuroscience, no scientist, no psychology, no Carl Jung, no Sigmund Freud would understand today the idea of a hidden consciousness. Because as far as they are concerned, when we imagine things beyond our reality, we're almost not normal in our mind. But is that true? Have you ever experienced something like I described? To see someone and have a memory that you have met that person before? To be somewhere and have the feeling that you have been in that place before? How is that possible? How? Ask yourself. And this is what I pondered upon. The question of there is a hidden consciousness within our altered state of consciousness. I hope that this makes you think about the reality of who we are as human beings, what really constitutes consciousness, and how little do we fully understand the true meaning of being conscious and understanding what consciousness is. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to my channel, and if you're a new viewer, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.